Hey there guys, welcome to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. A game that has knocked off my schedule and plans and everything because I didn't realise until literally not very long ago, like a day at most, that it had come out and that it was... well, it hasn't come out. It was available for pre-order. Pre-order will let you play the game, do videos. So yeah. Whoops. Anyway, what I'm going to do is first look, I'm guessing, tutorial and gameplay for this, which will be the first video up. And then most likely what I'm going to do, let's just have a look and see what we have here. I'm hoping what we have here is Imperial Navy, Adeptus Astarte, Adeptus Mechanicus, Chaos, Corsair. Is that Eldar? Yeah, Eldar. Eldar Corsairs, I guess, and then the actual Eldar with Craft Worlds. Interesting. Very interesting. The Drukhari is the Dark Eldar. Orcs, yes, just Orcs. Necrons, Tyranids, Tau Protector Fleet, Tau Merchant Fleet. Okay, and then we've got sub-factions. We've got big sub-factions for all of the... Holy crap, there's so much more in this! I was like, yeah, we'll do a video on each, but apparently... Armageddon, Bacca, Bastion, Coronas, Battlefleet Gothic, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Imperial Fists, Iron Hands. I wonder how different the factions are. Bad Moons, Blood Axes, Death Skulls, Evil Suns. They've changed the logos for some of these guys. Interesting. Anyway, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll do some videos on the factions, at least. I don't know whether we'll do a video on each of the separate sub-factions. So yeah, keep that in mind. But I'm really looking forward to this game. What we're going to do in this first one is we'll do the new campaign in the beta, which always keep in mind, guys, this is a beta, so it's not the finished product. We are going to do the new campaign. And we'll do this for the first video, and then we'll do a faction video for each of the guys. Battle of Cadia. The planet of Cadia is a cornerstone of the Imperium's defenses. I mean, is an interesting choice of words. And a symbol of mankind's endurance. But after a millennia of stalwart defense, Cadia is beset as never before. Besieged by corrupted legions of chaos, while Lord Castellan Ursarkar E. Creed marshalled planetside defense reinforcements from across the galaxy. I read that wrong, but you know what I mean. From across the galaxy scrambled to his aid. Cadia stands, but for how long? It's an interesting question, isn't it?
For 10,000 years,
I'll be quiet for this bit.
The Eye of Terror has spewed its aid, gnawing at the eternal glories of the Imperium, at the very soul of mankind itself. And for every one of those 10,000 years, the fortress world of Cadia has held the gate closed. An adamantium bastion, granted strength by flesh and bone, and seeded purpose by faith in the Emperor's holy light. But as the darkness grew ever deeper, and the blaze of the Astronomicon guttered like a wind-blown candle, the Eye of Terror pulsed, its baleful energy spilling anew across the stars. With a shriek that echoed through nightmares from Medusa to Ultramar, the Black Fleet slipped its moorings. An endless tide of heretics, traitors, demons, and madmen, whose desperate fealty was given over to a single damned soul. Abaddon the Despoiler, Inheritor of the arch-traitor Horus's reviled legacy, the 13th Black Crusade, herald to a fresh age of nightmare, had begun. Stalwart Cadia would be the first to feel its wrath.
A Blackstone fortress! Without our shields, that accursed Hulk will scour Cadia clean.
Repairs to the null array are underway. We require only a matter of days.
The Magos asks for time. I have none to give. My wolves will buy all that he needs. Alert my battle bards to prepare for my arrival. By the Fang, I'll not die without a fight.
Okay, so just one point I'd like to put out, and this isn't like a gender thing. I feel like the lady's voice didn't. It sounded Lord of the Rings. Like, it was good enough, you know. Like it's not a huge misstep or anything, but it's just a.
Ready for verification protocol, my lord.
Okay, give me.
Structural diagnostic.
Okay, give me a sec. Ooh, the mouse is a little bit. Let's just go into here very quickly and camera zooming, camera traveling, confine mouse cursor. What does that mean? Probably not in video. Audio, no. Key binding. Is there no way to speed up my mouse? Okay, this. I can deal with this maybe. Okay, so scrolling with the mouse, scroll in, scroll out. There we go.
Structural analysis complete. No major issues to report.
So yeah,
Ready for weapons inspection.
what I feel they should have had is kind of like a grim dark type. They should have had a grim dark type voice, like male or female, doesn't really matter. Just, you know.
All weapons systems functional.
It just feels a little bit off. Okay, that's good. What have we got here? This I don't think that's Lunar Wolves. Space Wolves? Battle Barge? Oh. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Focus the camera on the asteroid field. Yep, got it. Oh, nice. They've made things, I think, a little bit more 3D without actually being 3D, if you know what I mean. Okay, so click, go.
By Roosebeard, what's taking so long? War calls. Enough with the tinkering. All sections report ready, Lord. The Fireman's Fang stands ready.
I always thought it was Russ, Lehman Russ.
Crew of the Fireman's Fang. The despoiler's jaws clamped tight about Cadian's
Anyway.
throat. His Blackstone fortress comes to claim
Wow,
the
look at
kill.
all that.
I say nay. Not while the sons of Roos have strength to fight. The valiant dead will shield us from the Black Fleet's curse. We will stalk the will of eternity from amongst the carcasses of its victims.
Okay, wow, he's... Okay.
When our fangs are at its belly, we strike with every boarding torpedo and assault craft at our disposal. We will cripple that Blackstone fortress however we can. Weapons, shields, engines, all father willing, we will tear out its corrupted heart.
Beautiful.
Blackstone fortress is so close I can smell it.
I
We'll have to cross that minefield to reach it.
can't see it.
Take us through, Captain.
Is that it? Okay. Holding the shift key allows you to program...
Engines engaged.
Oh, okay, so
Moving
there,
to position.
there. Let's go. Wow, the music just... Okay, there we go. I was like, wow, the music just literally
Where
randomly
we are
stopped, huh?
needed.
Ooh,
We
Oh,
are pursued,
God.
But grander prey awaits. We cannot waste time in fruitless battle.
okay.
Press on. We'll return once the Blackstone fortress is a broken hulk.
Oh, Lord. Should we be going faster? Does it say anything about going faster?
Repositioning.
High energy turn. Oh, they're going straight through the thing? Okay. Yeah, straight through the thing, sure.
Holorm's eyes. They're gaining. Contact Cajun Orbital Command.
Okay.
Tell them to detonate the mines. That explosion should clean our tails of these traitors.
But we're in the minefield still. All ahead? Oh, okay. So now I do this.
Tactical cogitator. At your command.
There we go. And that's just gonna kill all of them. Okay, cool. Wow, loud. Loud. Loud.
Underway. Swifter than they deserved. If only we'd had the time to make it painful.
I mean... It looks pretty painful.
My lord, all specs show one traitor vessel survived the explosion. It has launched a disruption bomb. It'll obliterate our shields. All sections, prepare for high energy turn. Helm, get us clear of the detonation horizon and bring us about to engage that spineless cur.
Okay, so... High energy turn. Like this?
Suspending tactical cogitators. Hold course.
And then if we go kind of this way...
So the traitor longs for
Oh, we want to go in close, okay.
us in close. I want to
Increases rotation speed, burn retros, stealth, yeah, I know about the detected. Okay, so burn retros, switch the ship's engines off, ship won't move forward, though it can still reorientate. Okay, so you can burn retros, shuts the ship's engine off to stop the ship's movement, regenerates combustion gauge. Okay,
fire at will.
the ship,
I want them blooded before we seek their throat.
each weapon has its own shooting angle and range, yeah. So there's our,
At your command.
we'll spin round.
His shield falls.
So go like there and there.
Test the thickness of his hide.
Oh, oh, the sounds! Oh, and the look of like the shields hitting and
Moving to
everything.
position.
Very cool. Oh, 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 oh!
Repositioning.
Can we pause? No. Yeah, as I remembered, this.
His eyes are blinded. His fangs gone. We'll settle this with our teeth and his throat.
Assault range and target. Okay, so now we need to do a boarding action. Oh, lightning strike on this guy.
That is impossible.
Really? Doesn't feel impossible. Ah, there we go.
See how his strength fails.
Okay.
Kill comes soon.
I'm not sure. I didn't really see any. Okay.
Ready boarding torpedoes.
Give me a sec. Launch a volley of boarding. Okay, so boarding torpedoes at the ship. Okay, so critical damage momentarily or permanently disables ship parts like the deck, engine, generator, and weaponry. Yes, that was the same as the last one. Assault actions have different ranges and angles. Hover the button to check, so we can't do that. It doesn't seem like we can see these either. Okay. Defensive troops of each ship are divided into 3 steps of equal value. Each time a ship loses a third of its total crew, a casualty penalty is applied. Okay, so I can see the crew here. So this is 8, and it's like partly down. And ours is good. I see that. Although it should really like point at the bits, just for people who may not have played the last one or whatever. But again, you know, early days. Early days in beta. Once a ship has lost the first third of its defensive troops, suffers 1 critical hit. In addition, skills and weapon cooldowns are raised by 10%. Okay, I quite like that. So we'll fire torpedoes. Are the torpedoes... Oh, they're going round. I didn't realise they fired out the front. In my defense. Reorient themselves to follow target. Skill. Space Marine torpedoes. Critical damage chance. Two troops lost. Okay. Once ship has lost...
Torpedoes destroyed by turret fire. So the traitor still has claws. Bring us in closer. I'll end this myself.
Okay. I think I wasn't supposed to be quite this
Engines
close.
engaged.
So I'm pretty sure this, yeah, there you go. You can see the blue kind of cone is where you can do your boarding action. And so we can board this guy. So once the ship has lost 2/3 of its defensive troops, suffers 2 critical hits. In addition, skills are raised by 20%. So now it's a drifting Hulk. There we go.
The greater quarry yet remains.
Thank you. Once its defending troop has been killed, a ship is out of control. Okay, I'm just shooting it now. Move to checkpoint. Okay.
Underway.
The sounds of the guns, though.
But today it matters not if you feel the fury of Roos in your veins.
So what else do we have here?
It matters not if you
Honor the
hail
Chapter,
from
Call to Arms,
Caja, or
Emergency Repairs,
Today we are brothers, bound by one single glorious purpose.
Reload, Lock
We ride
On,
into death with the
Brace for
fury of
Impact.
heroes. And by our sacrifice,
Got
strike a
ships.
blow worthy of Saga and Sorn.
Group order. Okay.
Death to the traitors. The moment arrives. Let the engines roar.
Buttons next to the minimap allow you to control. Oh, we can control the speed. Interesting. I don't think you can do that for multiplayer though. Holding the Alt key displays the environmental feature limits. Okay, let's see. So, okay, yeah, I see. So that means like you get the cool like look of the asteroids, but it also means you know exactly where you'll start taking damage for going into there. Oh, beautiful. That thing's split in twain. Okay, so we know about that. We've got the game speed, got the environmental features. Thank you.
My lord,
What's this?
we have located an Imperial warship. It's drifting, and the crew are not responding. However, more specs show that the vessel itself remains viable. We'll claim the vessel as our own. Reinforcements run thin, and even one ship may yet make a difference.
Okay, so this ship has emergency warp jumps, allows you to disengage your ship from the battle. Process requires a delay during which you will lose control of the ship. Okay. Perform a lightning strike or boarding action. Okay, so we can lightning strike this. And then we recover the ship. So, oh, you can... Oh, nice.
They report critical damage to weapons control. It won't be of any use to us. Still, it shall not go to waste. Evacuate the ship to Cadia. Its fury will be hard in days to come.
Oh, initiate emergency. Okay, so we'll warp jump it. Cool. I wonder if there's a disengaging a ship allows you to prevent its destruction. However, performing warp jump is risky. Oh, we should watch the warp jump as well. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's fine.
Standard speed engaged.
Damn it. I wanted to see the warp jump. The warp's brilliant.
We have enemy vessels on approach.
Okay. The ship may suffer damage or even be destroyed because the warp sucks basically. Boarding torpedoes, boarding torpedoes. Let's try and board this one out the back here. No, keep moving, keep moving. Collateral troop loss. That one's a drifting Hulk now, sweet. Look at those shields. Holding up. I think those are like light missiles, those ones that fire up. I'm not sure though. Ship panel, non-crew members, okay. Light missile turret and lance artillery. Yeah, so these are missiles, but like I think because they're chaos, they're red missiles. So they fire missiles up and then the missiles go at us.
Hold course.
Spin round so we can shoot this guy.
It will be destroyed.
There we go. He's almost down. His shield's almost back though. Huh. I guess we can't fire our torpedoes?
Moving to position.
Let's spin it a little bit.
To where we are needed.
There we go. And the crew's mutinying and trying to run away. So what we'll do is we'll
Hold course.
lightning strike it. There we go.
At your command.
Beautiful. We didn't even lose too much hull. Or armor. I'm not sure which is which.
Pitiful whelps.
Okay.
10,000 years of hate and still feeble at heart. Bring us about. The Blackstone Fortress awaits.
My lord, Auspex have detected a colossal signature at extreme range. It must be the Blackstone Fortress. It's on an inbound heading.
Good.
Where is it?
An ambush. Bring us about into that asteroid field and cut the drive. Make us look like one
Yeah, maybe.
drifting hull.
Okay, yeah.
Underway.
I guess we're going to be using Brace for Impact. It decreases the hull damage and morale losses and gives you plus defense turret accuracy. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, cool. What are these ones? Group order, yeah. So we've got Interceptor Squadron. They open fire on enemy squadrons and torpedoes within weapon range. They patrol and attack close enemy squadrons, torpedoes, enemy turrets. So these are like anti-torpedo, anti-ship. Then these are open fire on enemy squadrons and torpedoes. Ignore the target's shield hollow field. Consider its armor. Okay, so they do like their armor penetration, I guess, and shield stuff. And then Thunderhawk. When reaching an enemy ship, each boat is deals troop damage. Okay, so they're like. Okay, so we're gonna receive damage for being in here.
My lord, the
Yeah, there's a
Blackstone
little bit
Fortress
of
is
damage
almost
there.
upon us.
Hold your nerve. The closer it comes before we reveal ourselves, the greater our chances of success.
It's stealth unless scanned by an enemy or opens fire. Okay, cool. So you can actually hide in the. A stealth ship remains invisible until it enters the. I'm just gonna pause it for a sec. Stealth ship remains invisible until it enters the scanning range of an enemy. If it open fires, becomes detected short time, then goes back into stealth mode. Okay. Do I have to do hold fire? I feel like I should set this on hold fire so we don't fire on this. But look at that damn thing. It's got a warp cannon. Weapon's accuracy is 100% whatever the range. Weapon reduces its target's armor to 25. Weapon ignores its target's hollow field. It's got a massive range. Crit chance is 40%.
This is as close as we're likely to get. Boarding torpedoes, stand ready.
Okay, boarding
So shall it be. Command of the Fang is yours. Give her a good death.
My lord, for Ruth and the Old Father.
For Rus and the All-Father!
Use lightning strike, boarding action, or boarding torpedoes to perform an assault.
That is impossible.
Why can't we?
That is impossible.
I mean, my torpedoes are going. Maybe I shouldn't have used torpedoes.
That is impossible.
Uh-oh. Oh! It was kind of worth it just to see this thing.
That is impossible. That is impossible. That is impossible.
God, so many troops lost.
Positioning. That is impossible.
Why can't I lightning strike it?
That is impossible.
There we go. I had to boarding action it because I couldn't. Apparently I couldn't. Oh, a ram as well. Nice. Oh. Ow. Cool though. God damn that fucking cannon.
Sven Bloodhowl, stalwart of a brotherhood famed for their courage. But sometimes, courage is not enough.
Sometimes, fuck Cadia.
Initialization failed. Null array inert. Insufficient power. Insufficient power. Rerouting. Reroute failed.
Man, fucking Goa'uld and their technology.
Power surge. Processing. No data. Power building. Null array deploying.
Shit, are those Necrons?
Thus did Cadia earn respite, not through the bravery of Sven Bloodhowl, nor the labors of Magus Clan, but through the intercession of a mysterious benefactor. But the respite was short-lived, as the cheers faded, traitor warships blackened the skies. The siege of Cadia Secundus had begun.
Wow.
The forces of the despoiler came in numbers uncounted, but the walls of Casa Crath held. Even in that darkest of days, the flame of humanity's valor burned bright. With faith burning in their hearts, the defenders held the Chaos Hordes at bay, uncaring of the losses they bore in exchange. But flesh fails and faith flickers. With every bloody moment, Abaddon's forces drew closer to victory.
Yeesh. So yeah, that's unfortunate for them. I enjoyed that fight. And also, you know, freaking Cadia, man. That's heavily unfortunate for them. I wonder how it's going to turn out for them. I hope they are okay. Alright, well, that was me. Okay.
Lead a reconnaissance patrol. Be our eyes.
Gladly, Captain Carradine. We can't proceed until those defense platforms are destroyed.
Okay. Use the right mouse button to set a new position. Hold the right mouse. Select all ships and reposition them within the indicated zone. Okay, I will reposition them there. Select multiple. Yeah. Okay. Yes. 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 Click on ready. Okay. What kind of ships are these?
Rig our light cruisers for silent running. We'll let our
Light
bombers handle
cruisers?
this.
Okay.
We serve.
Okay, so where's silent? Oh god, okay. Control 1, we'll put them all in a group. Add remove current ships to control on the side, okay. Can create control groups. Your admiral ship is spine of your fleet. Morale if you lose your... I think this is our... Oh, this is our admiral one, okay. In most cases, when ships are selected, use of skills and maneuvers is resolved simultaneously. Okay. And activate the stealth stance. Yeah.
Going silent.
Bring us into position, Captain.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy going. And he's going to go to here.
Changing course.
Oh, it's making me do it all as a... Okay. I was going to put the flagship behind. So let's see what we got here. Because, like, the game's kind of glossing over the guns and stuff, which is fine, but it's interesting to me. So we've got light macro batteries, double-barreled light macro turrets, and we got torpedo launchers. Now, I'm not amazing with torpedoes. Oh, we got a launch bay, nice, okay.
Aye, Admiral.
Okay, we've got 2 launch bays, good. We could probably hit, like...
Starhawk bombers to launch condition. Relaying target coordinates.
Disassociated. Skills that require a target are launched together, but the targets must be designated one after the other. As long as a ship stands in gas cloud, it is stealth and lets scan by an enemy or opens fire. Okay.
We wait your command.
So we're doing Starhawk Bomber Squadron. Select both Defiant Light Cruisers. Activate both Starhawk Bomber Squads. Okay, so we've got 2. Assign targets. Each squad may be sent to a different target. So if we do one there, and then one there.
Finish this. All weapons fire.
Some skills like Ordnance Squad's torpedoes have a number of limited uses each battle. Okay. Wait.
Activating tactical cogitators.
So what kind of guns are these? They have triple barreled defensive macro turrets. Okay. So they're going in. I want to see how much they kind of, you know, they show. Because like with the boarding, it's kind of like, oh, they're there. It's like a basic representation. Okay. Where's the other group? Oh, they're, okay.
Resuming normal functions.
Your orders?
So what we could do, I didn't actually mean to hit that right then, but we can fire
Yes,
the torpedoes. Command skill rally. All right. Hopefully these torpedoes will hit. Ah, that's a shame.
Your orders?
Okay.
Coordinates acknowledged.
So
Ship ready.
I don't think I meant to fire, but all right. So we'll send. We want to select these guys again,
Aye, Admiral.
and then we want to send the bomber squadrons. We'll send one there and one there.
We wait your
And how are your torpedoes looking? You know what? I think we should probably save the torpedoes. Let's just speed this up a little bit.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
There we go. Yeah.
So they had time to call for reinforcements. Prepare to engage.
None
None shall escape.
shall escape. Flagship must not be destroyed. Identify both enemy signatures. Okay, so, do we have a, that's my...
We serve. Your orders?
Oh, okay.
Understood.
Like this way a bit. How are we looking? No, more.
Evaluate the situation. We cannot risk a foolhardy engagement.
Sorry, I
We'll
think...
grant all ships' captains full autonomy to maneuver.
Engaging engines. Setting course.
Okay, there we go.
Aye, Admiral. Underway.
Activate auto engagement. Okay. Oh, so
Your orders?
auto engagement. Unless the ship receives another order, it will automatically.
Now, designate priority target.
Okay. Once ships will automatically target and attack visible enemy ship. Behavior panel allows you to set various options. Ship will use ranged weapons by order priority. Ship set on auto engagement mode will automatically move to the priority target. Okay. So how do we select enemy ship and select its priority to 1? Okay. 1. There we go.
Finally, we'll focus fire on the target's weapon systems to reduce their firepower.
We serve.
Focus fire on the enemy's weaponry. So I think you do that by going to here. Yeah, and here you can focus fire on weaponry. Okay.
Unleash the Emperor's fury. All sections to battle stations.
So ships are made of systems, reactor, deck, generator, and weapons, which can be destroyed if the ship suffers a critical hit.
Ship ready. Reporting successful boarding action.
Nice.
Brace for impact.
We also got critical hit damage on it. But you can see like what's working. So there's a speed, rotation, troop number, all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, this ship kind of, you know what?
We wait your command.
This ship should run.
Heading
So we're gonna head into here.
All ahead full.
So what this is going to do is this is going to get us out of range and it's going to get us into the nebula. And we're going to stop taking quite so much damage.
Cruising speed set.
And then we're going to have
Force
it
engaged.
go around this way.
Ship ready.
So you guys are going to be on lock on.
Target. We serve.
You are going to spin round and torpedo. We don't have torpedoes, okay. Oh, I did hit torpedoes, okay. And I missed the ship. But I'm going to hit this one. Yes! Oh, okay, those torpedoes do not do that much damage.
Your orders?
So you can. It seems like you can also do damage to crew just by like pure damage and critical hits and stuff like that. Because this guy just lost that. Destroyed systems cause specific penalties. Reactor affects maneuverability. Generator affects shields. Deck affects morale. Ships made of systems. Auto engagement. Okay, there we go. Skills are associated with ship systems. Reactor, deck, generator, and weapons. Critical damage to those deactivate associated skills. Okay. Light critical damage, orange, can be repaired during battle. Heavy critical damage, red, can be only repaired after battle. So,
Aye, Admiral.
attribute, brutal strike. Okay. Are we using Oh, it's got some ships out over here. Okay.
Ship ready. Lock on target.
There we go. When the hull points of a ship drop to 30%, The skills linked to the hull are disabled.
We serve.
So we took a little bit of damage here. Cancels all light critical and fire aboard effects. But that doesn't mean we can repair the ship. Like, we can't get back our hull damage. And then this is like the structure of the ship, I guess. And you can yeah, that's about to. Oof. Okay.
Additional traitors on Auspex. All vessels regroup.
Admiral, the crew are revolting. A mutiny is underway.
Your excuses do not concern me, Captain. Crush the mutineers and bring your ship into the fight. Am I understood?
Okay. So, critical types, we've done that. Okay. Heavily damaged. Morale of crew depends on damage suffered in the course of battle. This is like an event, I guess. When the morale value drops to 0, a mutiny occurs and the ship tries to flee. You can take back control by using the rally command.
Your orders?
You can also execute, so... Use the rally command? Oh, is it him?
We wait your command.
My
There we
lord,
go.
the mutiny has been contained. Morale is ebbing, but we stand ready to fight.
So, does it go back to...
Now, seize
no.
this precious chance
Okay,
of
so it's
redemption.
over this
For
way,
you
yeah.
and for your crew. Duty and death await.
There we go. Executing mutineers reduces the remaining number of troops on the ship by 1/3 of maximum. Execution option is not available if the ship's deck is destroyed or if the last troop's step has been reached. When morale drops to 0... Okay, cool. Let's send boarding. Oh, those are melter torpedoes? Okay.
Your orders?
One thing it hasn't told us yet is that we can right-click to auto-board, which is useful.
Impossible, Admiral.
Oh, that's right. I can't do it if their shields are up.
Ship ready.
There we go. Got rid of a lot of their troops right there.
Impossible, Admiral.
Yeah, so you have to take their shields down
Boarding teams have crippled
to mess. Yeah, there goes a mutiny over there. So you have to take your shields down to get the to get the lightning strike in, which is something that I forgot.
We serve.
Both of you guys, actually, yeah. This is going to be priority target number 1, and we're going to go for its weapons. I tend to like going for the shields, to be honest.
Targeting enemy vessel.
But, yeah.
Aye, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged.
Let's come down this way.
Maximum burn.
Bomber squadron. Let's try and assault it.
Shark assault boats on their way.
I don't know if they're going to get in. Okay, but,
Engaging engines.
let's try.
Cruising speed set. Heading acknowledged.
One of the things I really like about this, that kind of makes sense to me because of how a lot of the ships are built and things like that, is the fact that...
We wait your command.
These guys are really slow. One of the things I really like is the fact that you have, like,
Underway.
the side, like these, oh no, this has a lance turret and things, okay. Yeah, I think this one has the side,
We serve.
guns, the macro battery. Yeah. So these ones firing here, the macro battery. I just love that. Oh, can you, there we go.
Our boarders have caused internal
And we'll send
damage.
bombers in there as well. Okay, so where do we see the, like, critical damage? So the identification range is down. But I don't see what critical damage and stuff we've caused. Maybe we can only see it on ours. Okay. So we've got his shields down.
Your orders?
Do we have any more bombers? Yeah. So we'll send out our bombers to here.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Ship ready. Reloading.
Gonna put it on reload as well, because we don't really need the lock-on being this close. The closer you are, the more accurate you are, which is really nice. But I'm hoping my bombers... Where did they get all those troops from? Oh, because it goes like... It's like green, and then it goes down all of the steps, and you lose the troops from that, and then it goes back to 9, and you know, you lose the troops again. Okay.
Starhawks loaded and
I'm down with that. How many defensive turrets does it have? None. Oh, that's beautiful. So, yeah, because I guess we've destroyed its defensive turrets a lot, our bombers will just mess this thing up. Yeah, there you go. Like, all of our bombers are going to get through. And they tried to lightning strike us, which is interesting. Oh, God.
This is Admiral Harbright to all vessels. We fight to the death.
Yeah, we're about to die.
boarding teams have crippled the enemy. We wait your command.
Shit, we can't do that. Can we not encouraging speech? I guess we can't encouraging speech. Okay. You guys brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
Brace for impact. We're gonna take a lot of hull damage.
Impossible, Admiral. Reporting successful boarding action.
Just trying to get rid of some of their troops at this point, to be honest. Fury Interceptor Squad on me.
Fury Interceptors in flight.
Admiral, this
Oh,
would appear to be
God.
the despoiler's main fleet. Auspex readings confirm the presence of a Blackstone fortress.
Signal the phalanx. Our mission ends in success, but our duty abides.
Wait, do we run?
Impossible, Admiral.
Come on.
Ship ready.
Did we lose the ability to boarding action? Okay, so you... No. You go this way.
One of our ships is gone, sir.
Yeah, no, we kind of expected that. Okay, so you go more this way. You come around this way.
Understood.
Incoming
Okay, so
transmission from phalanx.
what I'm...
You've done your part,
Oh,
Admiral.
God, thank
I
God.
hereby take command of this engagement. We'll give that Blackstone fortress an opponent worthy of its size.
Oh! Oh, what is that? Can I watch? Oh! Do I get to use this?
Commodore Truvo, what is our status?
Estimates are still formulated, but we confirm the Sanctus Malefic, the Apocalyptia, the Vengeful Spirit. Emperor shield us, but we're staring at half of the Black Fleet. Maybe more.
Understood. And Cadia itself?
Preliminary scans and Vox chatter confirm fighting on all continents. The greatest concentration appears to be in Kazakrab on Cadia Secundus. The Herald of Absolution is inbound with our Adeptus Sororitas allies.
Good. Remind all Storm Talon squadrons that Celestine must make planetfall. All other concerns are secondary.
Lance turrets, launch
Captain,
bays.
there's a Blackstone fortress in near orbit, tentatively identified as the Will of Eternity. Vox chatter confirms the Fire Main's Fang has already failed to bring it to ruin.
Indeed, a rare failure from the Sons of Rus.
I-
The so-called saint was correct. These are dark days indeed.
I mean, it was a black
They always
fortress,
are in dark
man.
days, Commodore. We bring the Emperor's fire and burn away the darkness. Prepare for battle.
Like, do you remember why some of the Space Marines fell to chaos? It's because everyone expected too much of them, and they expected too much of themselves, and...
Vanguard vessels closing fast.
Brittle foes to be crushed beneath the phalanx's good right arm, Commodore.
From their vector, they don't intend to duel with our guns, but to ram us. We must brace for impact.
Sound collision alarms.
Okay, so now I'm bracing for it. God. So yeah,
Normal functions.
ramming and let's slow this down.
Activating tactical cogitators.
So yeah, ramming and ramming is a legitimate tactic in this game, especially if you're the orcs. And God, look at those volleys go. You can ram a ship by running into it. Ramming damage is defined by max hull points and speed of both ships. Ramming causes hull and morale damage to both ships. This stance increases the ship's armor. This is brace for impact. Reduces damage resulting from ramming and collisions. In addition, enemy ships firing at the ship suffer an accuracy penalty. God, look at those. Beautiful, beautiful volleys. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I just want to do it a little bit in... There we go. I just want to do it a little bit in slow-mo, because, goddamn. Did you see that mutiny pop up as well? Where they were like, we don't want to do... Dead. Let's send bombers to this dude. God, look at those, what are those? Are those, lances? Yeah, those lances have shield penetration.
Acknowledged. All crews to battle stations. Hold this course. All ahead full. Take us down into its black craw.
All ahead full, aye. It seems we have their attention. Additional vessels closing on Interceptor course. They're closing too swiftly to evade.
Next the fleet's bite. The phalanx's hide is thick. Too thick for their teeth. Hold main batteries for my order.
Oh, God.
Resuming normal function.
All ahead full. Oh, the crew was about to hit us and then mutinied. Oh, we are losing a lot of shields though. Like we probably have a couple of void shields. I'm guessing.
Taking heavy damage.
I mean, are we? Can't board anyone. Where does it say our void shields? I guess it does the shield slightly different than it does in things like Rogue Trader as well.
To where we are needed.
Oof.
Repositioning.
Oh, those are my... Okay. Could we maybe bomber squadron this?
One of our ships is gone, sir.
Wait, we had another ship? Oh, he's still alive.
Ship ready.
Way to go, buddy.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
I guess he's kind of, like, distracting these guys. And we don't have to keep him alive anymore, as far as I can tell, so that's good. Ship launches assault action on the target, troop damage, critical damage, angle. Okay, cool. Can these... Yeah, they can't, okay. So we want the, How many ships are going to get through? Some. not many. Oh no. Okay, he can no, he can see us. He can see us. Full ahead, warp speed, Mr. Sulu. Oh god. So what we want to do probably is make this guy #1 target. We want to aim.
Primary weapons range. Unleash the phalanx's fury. Let Abaddon know we've come for him.
What?
Activating tactical cogitators.
Get rid of those. There we go. What are we supposed to be activating?
Resuming normal functions.
The Blackstone
Okay, so space does still do that.
scratch.
Keep firing. We'll flay that abomination an inch at a time if we must.
At your order. Victory or death.
Victory, death. So what's that there? I'm not gonna board him because obviously I'm gonna board this. Don't fly into the laser, guys. Don't. Whatever you do, don't fly into the laser.
Impossible. Confirmed.
They're gone.
I'll wager my right hand wolves loose in their belly. The fangs of Fenris fight me. It's our turn now. Batteries, open fire. Send that cursed hope to hell.
If there are space wolves in there, let's send a boarding action. Oh shit, they mutinied? Awesome. We use the special ability to jump on them.
We're too close. If its reactors go critical, the phalanx will be caught in the blast.
I didn't know that. Uh-oh.
Gaze on the Blackstone Fortress's dead. Gaze. And service.
Oh, that did do quite a bit of damage, that explosion. Wait, is it going to explode again? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I was supposed to come so close. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's so cool! I love 40k! Oh, sorry, I should get so excited. God damn. Abaddon fails a lot, by the way, guys, just so you know.
Archmagos, your reputation precedes you, but you choose a bleak time to come to Cadia.
Bleaker than you know. My adepts uncovered pylons on Area 6. They are a perfect match for those present on Cadia, but were reduced to null during the Fourth Black Crusade.
Okay.
Abaddon. His malice holds greater purpose than we knew.
Agreed. Ruined pylon fields have been discovered on many worlds, all unmade by the Despoiler.
Why? Their heritage is alien, their purpose unknown.
The pylons' forges remain shrouded, known only to the Omnissiah. But their purpose is revealed. They contain the Eye of Terror. If they are destroyed, the Immaterium will claim all. The Imperium will be
maybe not.
no more. The pylons must be safeguarded. They are our only weapon against the encroachment of chaos. But I need time to study.
Go, make your studies. May the Emperor guide you.
I like the likelihood of acceptance and stuff that was going on at the bottom. It was saying stuff and related to what it was saying. It was having probability of acceptance, you know, like the likelihood of them accepting what he was saying and all this kind of thing. That's kind of a cool that's a kind of cool way of looking at the Mechanicus. Like everything boils down to probability, and you know, so you're having a a conversation, and they're figuring out how likely you are to respond in certain ways, and like the percentage chances of responding and that kind of thing. And his, yeah.
I mean you no harm.
You are an abomination.
I prefer honored guest. But abomination or not, you and I have common cause.
Logic dictates otherwise.
Then you don't seek to understand the nature of this matrix.
You comprehend its secrets.
I was there when they first awakened. Or perhaps I wasn't. Memory is such a fickle thing. Neither of us desires to see this galaxy ripped asunder by the Imperial ones. Destroy me if you wish. Nothing will change. For me, for you, for this world.
Show me.
That's got to be an interesting meeting. an Archmagos and freaking Necron. I don't know exactly what type of Necron he was, but yeah, like a Necron Lord, maybe. I've never been a huge fan of the Necrons. Sorry.
Admiral, this is madness. Entering real space so close to a planet, you'll doom us all.
A good officer commands without doubt, and obeys without question.
Entering real space in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I quite
Blessed
like
Emperor,
that translation.
We're in the heart of the fight.
This is Admiral Catalia to Battle Group Silver Dawn.
Wow.
Form up.
Incoming enemy squadrons!
Race for impact.
It's not
We've
really
lost the purity
impact.
blade.
That's exploding.
Silver Dawn to Cadian High Command. Where do you need us?
This battle is lost! We must disengage!
Coward. Commissar. Do your duty.
As the Emperor wills. Incoming transmission.
Phalanx to Silver Dawn. This is Commodore Trevaux. Situation critical. Chaos forces have launched a full-scale planet strike. They aim to destroy the pylons of the Elysian fields. They must not succeed. Reinforce the position. The Phalanx will cover your back. Remain vigilant. We have reports that the despoiler leads the assault. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Silver Dawn. This is the Admiral. All ahead full.
Auspex readings indicate unusual energy signatures at the Elysian fields.
Explain. I need more.
Oh, shit.
By the Emperor.
Omnissiah's grace. This is beyond my experience. Analyzing.
Hurry. What are we looking at?
Analyzing complete. The pylons. The energy beam is repelling the Eye of Terror.
How is that possible? No matter. Our duty remains. Prepare for planet strike.
Incoming transmission. It's the Phalanx.
The despoiler has retreated to the vengeful spirit to lick his wounds. We cannot let this opportunity slip away. All vessels, engage the vengeful spirit. For the salvation of mankind and vengeance long due, we will destroy this abomination once and for all.
This is Admiral Catalia to Battle Group Silver Dawn. We have our orders, and we're closer than anyone else. Today, the arch-traitor dies at our hands.
Oh, that's not going to end
all
well for
power
you.
to weapons. Load torpedoes. We are the Emperor's fury. We shall not fail.
I mean...
All weapons!
The vengeful spirit is firing, sustaining hull damage, structural breaches on all decks.
No! No!
Weapon system, critical. Reactor, critical. Fires reported on all decks. We are heavily damaged. Estimated crew loss, 65,000.
The vengeful spirit intercepted our torpedoes. No significant damage.
What? What have I done? My pride. My arrogance.
Additional Chaos vessels inbound.
Very well. If that is how this ends. If we are to die, let it be with the Emperor's light in our eyes and his fury in our voice. We fight on! All hands! One last effort before they overwhelm us! Make this count!
Admiral, the enemy are peeling away.
No. You must be mistaken.
Confirmed. They are moving towards the wreckage of the Blackstone Fortress.
What? What are they doing? Vox officer, transmit a wideband message to all forces on Cadia. Tell them to evacuate the planet. Now!
God damn, that was awesome. How is it that a game made by a game company can make a more compelling action scene than the majority of Hollywood? Like, there weren't any actors on screen, anything like that. It was voices and ships fighting and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed. I was like sitting there, I was like, I would watch an entire film just based around this, you know, with like just ship combat and people talking and like that. I'd watch a film of that. Wow. That was really cool. God damn. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's the first look tutorial and gameplay for Battlefleet Gothic 2. Honestly, and like take this with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna say it's good, it's bad. I loved it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, this is a really good game, you should get it, or this isn't a good game, you shouldn't get it. I'm gonna say I love this game. Definitely doing more videos. So for the next week or so, expect a video a day on all of the factions and stuff like that. We're gonna check out as much as we can of it and get a good feel for the game and the different factions and everything. And we'll go from there, but fuck yeah, I'm 100% in on Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, because that was a lot of fun. I'm not amazing at it, I'm not great with micromanaging, but I still enjoy the game, so bugger it. So thanks for watching, guys, hope you enjoyed. Just a little tidbit at the end, if you like 40k and you're new to the channel, I do play quite a lot of 40k games, and I'm also going to be running an Only War TTRPG. It's a 40k, it's a Warhammer 40k tabletop role-playing game set in the Imperial Guard, like regiments and stuff. I'm gonna be running games for Twitch streamers, YouTubers, but I'm also gonna be running it for certain viewers as well. So if you have any interest in that, there are videos. I'll put them at the end of this video. Go check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.